disco dance floor. I'm gonna start with the dance floor, and you take your turntable piece, one of the 3 turntable pieces. If you have 2 that are the same color and one that's different, use the one that's different now. And it's going 1 stud in from the shorter edge, 2 studs in from the longer edges. That's slightly tricky. Now at the other end, we're going to take this brick here and stick it in the center of that shorter end. And the line should be facing inward, doesn't really matter all that much. Now, you have 4 of these pieces. They can be different colors, and they can be tiles or grills. It does not matter. They're shiny and they cover 2 studs, and they have no studs on top of them. So you're going to take the 4 of them and you're going to line them up to make like a colorful little area just in front of this brick. Now you have a bunch of 1 stud transparent pieces, and now I want you to sort them into the ones that have studs on top and the ones that do not. All of the ones with studs on top will be round. The ones without studs can be round or square. And you should have 6 that don't have studs. So those 6 that don't have studs, I'm going to take them and put 2 on the very end here, kind of at the corners of your turntable. And then we're just double check. Yes. And then you take 2 and put them just around the corner from the first one. So you're skipping the actual corner, and then you skip 1 stud and put the other 2 down. So you've made this shape here. Now you have 4 of these quarter circle pieces, and each one of these, the pointy corner is going to go onto this turntable, and that is going to connect them all together so that they make a circle, and that circle can spin around, and it can also fall apart very easily, which is why we're going to take a square tile and stick it on top. Now once you do that, your circle should behave better. So this is your spinning disco dance floor. Now it's not a disco without lights and music, so we're going to work on that now. Take a 1x2 brick with a hole in it and stick it on top here. This is the bottom speaker. We're going to take not one of your shiny studs, a grey stud, and turn it upside down and stick it into that hole. Now you have 2 of these 1x2 clippy pieces. Stick them one on top of each other so that we have clips at each end, and then stick that on top of your brick. Now take your other brick with a hole and stick it on top, and we're going to put the bigger speaker up here. So this is a big grey dish, and we have like a plain black grill just to top off the speaker tower. Now you have 2 of these 1x2 plates with handles that stick up, and you're going to clip them onto those clips. And then we have 2 more turntables which we're going to stick here, and this is for your disco lights. So you take your remaining shiny pieces, the ones with studs, and you get to decide how to line them up, to make a good set of disco lights.